Hey guys, what's up? My name is Taylor Whitney if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back to my channel. So guys, summer is here, and I know y'all do not want to spend your summer sitting around in bed, scrolling on your phone, watching TikToks, rotting your brain away, all of that. Nobody wants to do any of that. Unless you do, then that's totally fine. But if you're anything like me and you actually want to get out and do stuff this summer, then you've clicked on the right video, because I'm here to give you 30 fun things to check off your bucket list this summer that you're actually gonna want to do. You can also do these on your own or with friends, it does not matter. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling so we can just get right into this video. The first thing that you need to check off your bucket list this summer is to try foreign foods. I've seen so many like little mukbang YouTube videos of people trying different foods from out of the country, and it just looks so fun. I feel like it would be like such a great summer activity and a good way to step out of your comfort zone if you're scared of trying new foods. And while you're at it, you could also film like a YouTube video of you doing it just for fun. Camp in your backyard. I used to do this when I was a kid and it was always so much fun. Literally just take a tent, go in your backyard, set everything up, roast some marshmallows if you have a fire pit. If not, you could totally just make them in the microwave. They definitely don't turn out as good, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, this is perfect if you don't actually want to go camping, because I know it's like a lot to get all that together and it's pretty expensive as well. So this is a great alternative, and it's also super fun. And if you need anything, your house is right there where you could just run in and grab something. This is like the perfect sleepover activity. Take a road trip. It doesn't matter where to, it's the journey that matters, not the destination. Pack everything up, hop in your car, and just drive. I've been on so many trips where like the car ride there was so much more fun than the actual trip. As long as you're with the right people, it can be so much fun. Go cherry picking. This is such a Pinteresty activity. If you do end up doing this, definitely take lots of pictures, because I know they would turn out so cute. Also, this doesn't have to be like specific to cherries. You could go to like an apple orchard or strawberry picking even. Literally any fruit. It could be your favorite fruit. Learn a new language. Binge watch YouTube tutorials. Download Duolingo. Anything you can do to make it easier for you to learn at home. Or you could always take classes as well. This is such a fun idea and a good way to challenge yourself. It's always so refreshing to learn something new, especially if you're learning like a new language, because you're actually going to use that for the rest of your life. Pull an all-nighter. Whether this was with friends or all by yourself, this can always be so much fun. And watching the sunrise in the morning always makes it worth it. You could stay up watching a movie or doing a craft. Literally anything. I feel like stuff is so much more fun at night. I don't know why. Especially if you're a night owl, this one is perfect for you. Go to a drive-in movie. I've always wanted to do this. I've actually never been to a drive-in movie. Can you guys believe that? I wish I have been though, because it looks so fun. But I've seen people get really creative with this and like open up their trunk and put sleeping bags and blankets and pillows back there and make it all comfy, and they pull their car in backwards so you're watching the movie from your trunk, and I feel like that looks so much fun and so comfy too. Go to an amusement park. Who doesn't love this one? I guess maybe people who don't like roller coasters, but you could still enjoy amusement parks even if you don't go on the roller coasters. There's so many fun things you can do there, like the games and the food and the roller coaster. Guys, just go on roller coasters. If you're scared of going on a roller coaster, just go on them. They're so much fun. I promise nothing's gonna happen. But yeah, I just feel like this is such a great summer activity, whether you're going to like Six Flags or Great America, wherever is local to you. Go thrifting. This is one of my favorite activities. I love a good thrift. Most of my clothes are thrifted because I'm actually addicted. Just the thrill of finding a good piece in the thrift store. It's like finding gold in a coal mine. And with thrifting, you're not supporting fast fashion or overconsumption, and you're giving clothes a new life that would otherwise otherwise be thrown out to the landfill, which is not good at all. And even if you don't find anything cute there, you can always take clothes that you think has potential and flip it and make it into something cute by like customizing it or accessorizing it. Visit a flower field. Gosh, I've seen the prettiest pictures on Instagram of people in like tulip fields and sunflower fields. Literally so cute. I want to do this so bad because I know that Instagram pics would eat, but also it would be just such a fun experience, like just going out into nature, especially flowers. Like who doesn't love flowers? Have a bake off. This one you actually do need to do with a friend, or if you have siblings you could do it with them. But this is so much fun. Act like you're on MasterChef, or do they bake on MasterChef? I think they do. You could also have a cook-off too. It doesn't matter if it's baking or cooking, whatever you prefer. And then once all of the contestants have finished, find someone to judge your creations. Really such a win-win, because not only are you having fun doing the bake-off, you get to eat whatever you made afterwards. Go to your local county fair. This is always so much fun. And the food, oh my gosh, the funnel cakes. Comment down below what your favorite fair food is. Mine has to be the funnel cakes because they're so good. But yeah, there's so much to do at the fair. You could go on the rides. I'm always kind of scared to go on the rides just because I don't feel like they're as secure as like if you go to Disneyland or something, since it's usually just set up in a parking lot. Little scary. But I know they always have animals and little shops and stuff and the games. Literally so much to do. Have a beach day. Pick out a day in the week that has the best weather and drive down to the beach. If you live close enough, of course. If not, you may be also checking off that road trip box. And don't forget to bring snacks because you don't want to be hungry, especially if you're going to like a more secluded beach where they don't have shops nearby. I feel like most beaches have like shops or a boardwalk or food stuff nearby. And then once you're at the beach, you can take Instagram pics. Oh my gosh, I literally love taking Instagram pics so much. It's just so fun. Like, why not? Go on a hike. This is a great way to get exercise while also getting out and connecting with nature. And you can see the prettiest views, especially if you're hiking by like a river or lake. You know it's gonna be beautiful. Go cliff jumping. You could do this on your beach day. This one is for all my adrenaline junkies out there. One thing I do have to say is just be super careful when you're doing this. I've heard of so many people getting hurt doing this, so always check the water, make sure it's deep enough. Go to a trampoline park. You guys may think this one is for kids, but no, it is not. Anyone of all ages can go to a trampoline park because it is so much fun. But yeah, this is just a great activity. You can do it with friends or by yourself, and it's also a great way to get exercise. You burn a lot of calories jumping on a trampoline. Have a Pinterest inspired picnic in a nice scenic place. Do the little wine glass cake thing, make a charcuterie board, wear a dress or any fancy cute clothing, and then take aesthetic pictures of everything, and then of course eat your food because that is mostly what a picnic is for. Go to a concert. I've always wanted to go to a concert. I've actually never been. Can you guys believe that? I know concerts are like super expensive these days, but you don't have to go to some big artist. It could just be like a local concert in your area, or I know sometimes they do little concerts at county fairs. I know mine does. But yeah, it's always such a fun experience to dress up and get to listen to your favorite music in first person, not just on your phone or your computer or wherever you listen to music. Record player, maybe. That is to learn how to play an instrument. I play the guitar and the piano, and it is so much fun. I love being able to play my favorite songs myself. It's so much different than listening to them because you're the one who's actually like producing, or not producing, well yeah, producing the music. But it's another great way to challenge yourself and teach yourself something new. You could go take classes, or you could just teach yourself. That's what I did. YouTube tutorials were my best friend, and even TikTok. Have an Instagram photo shoot. I know I've been mentioning taking pics in this whole list, but this bucket list item is actually dedicated to it. Just spend some time going and finding like a really cute place, put on your best outfit, do your makeup all fun But yeah, it's always just such a fun thing. And then I feel like the best part of taking photos is actually like going through them afterward. Like taking them, yeah, that's fun. Posting them, that's cool. But I always just love going through them and like favoriting the ones you want to keep. Go watch fireworks. This is mainly like a 4th of July activity, but watching fireworks is such a summer staple activity, especially in the US. Like, it's just so much fun. Binge a TV show. Who doesn't love a good binge-worthy Netflix show? My personal favorite shows, like the most binge-worthy one, probably X-Files. I just watched the new season of Bridgerton. It was actually really good. I don't think it was as good as the other seasons, but it was still really good. And Outer Banks is a good one. I could go on and on about show recommendations because I love watching a good Netflix show while I crochet. That is like all I do while I'm crocheting. Have to be watching a show. Go play laser tag. This is such a fun activity to do with a friend. I haven't played laser tag in so long. Literally been years, but it sounds like so much fun. Bake cookies at 3 a.m. I've seen so many people do this on YouTube and they're always the funniest videos. Like, why bake cookies in the day when you can do it at 3 a.m. when everything is funny? Because I find that like everything is so much funnier at night. So this would be like a really funny experience, especially if you're doing it with your friends, like at a sleepover or something, like trying to be quiet so you don't wake everyone else up. Go surfing. Another thing you could do on your beach day. You could either take a class or just rent a surfboard and go out there and try and do it yourself, or if you have your own surfboard. Well, surfing is such a cool sport. Like, it's one of the coolest, I think. I've never done it myself, but I know from what people told me it's a lot harder than it looks. Go get slushies. This one is such a simple idea. This is another like summer staple activity though, like especially when you go on July 11th, I think. Yeah, 7-Eleven. That's when 7-Eleven has their like free Slurpee day, I think. So you don't even have to pay for it if you go then. Have a paintball or a Nerf gun fight. I think having a Nerf gun fight would be a lot easier and less painful, of course. But paintball does look really fun. I've always wanted to go do that. It's a great group activity to do with your friends or your family. And if you're doing Nerf guns, it can literally be wherever. Or you could do water guns too. That's always fun. Have a pool day. Go play mermaids in the pool or sit on the pool deck and tan. I'm so jealous to anyone who has their own pool in their backyard. I always have to go to the community pool or the water park by my house if I want to go swimming. But yeah, a pool day is such a fun activity. Just go lounge, hang out at the pool, put on a cute swimsuit, get one of those pool floaties and a drink, and you're good to go. Float down a river. How fun would this be? Just make sure it's on a warm day, because one time I went floating down a river in Lake Tahoe. Sounds fun, but by the time I got to the end of the river, I was frozen. So make sure you're going to a warmer river. But other than that, this can be such a fun activity, especially like going down the rapids part. That is always so fun. You feel like you're on a roller coaster. Last but not least, we have give yourself a henna tattoo. There's so many cool designs on Pinterest you can recreate, or you could just do your own design. I love henna because it's like a temporary tattoo, but it also stays on long enough for you to enjoy it, because I know those like little stick-on tattoos, they don't last for a day, but this stays a little longer without it being permanent. Anyways guys, I think that is unfortunately going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this gave you some summer bucket list inspiration. I hope you're now less bored and have an idea on what fun activities you want to do this summer. I know we're already kind of halfway through, but there's still time to do a lot of these things. I know I should have gotten this video out sooner, but I was just super busy with finals and stuff. It was my senior year this year, so yeah, but now I'm all done with that. I graduated and I am here trying to make lots of content for you guys this summer. But if you guys did enjoy watching, please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below this emoji right here if you made it this far into the video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face in the future. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!